How's it going, guys? It's Aaron here, and today we're at some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. I ain't played this game in a while. I can't remember how to open the infantry. Here we go. Eat some of these. That noise in your ear sounds absolutely horrendous. Alright, where's all our stuff though? Here it is. Nice one. And before we leave though, I think we had the quest where we had to go and speak to the old guy that saved our life. I'm assuming that's him over here. There it is. Your outfit kind of rendered in a little afterwards there.
Name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And
why you sound angry at me for?
Door, you were lying here. You worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you, and it's not something any fool can do.
It's a good job I'm not a fool then.
You're a clever lad. I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
So we're pretty much Robin Hood.
Straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry.
This is my guy really just that gullible.
Only this one requires, let's say the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No, we're grave Robin.
No man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
Do I help him? I mean, he did save my life. We do technically owe the guy. Let's find more about the job.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? There's nothing sacred to you.
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead.
Root of all evil, after all.
Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
Do I do it? As I said earlier, we do owe him. Screw it.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself.
Why have we suddenly gone to the first person?
Justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Well, the sooner you start complaining, the sooner we can get it finished.
And his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him.
You got it. Alright, first thing first though, listening to him closely, we need to find out where this shovel is. There we go. Not too far from where we just spoke to him. Active giver. Okay, we've got another side quest over there, which is nice. Question is, do I go for the main quest now and leave this for a little bit later, or just go straight for the main side quest here? Honestly, more interested in the main mission right now. We can always come back for that later. Hopefully, we don't lose the opportunity. So that being said, I'll see you guys when we get a bit closer. Alright, so on our way to find the general we're looking for. Seems like we've got a little quest coming up to us. So I'm quite intrigued to see what this is. So let's go and find where the hell we actually are. Oh, hello. Hello, dear sir.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Sir Hanush is a good lord. Things won't be the same when that wastrel Sir Hans takes over. That will be a sorry day.
Life like in Ratai?
We got sturdy walls and 2 castles to protect us. There's not many towns of that. And we've got everything we need here. We've got an apothecary, a swordsmith, an armourer. We've got a beautiful church and fine alehouses.
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room for them here. How much longer will they be living on our streets? Nothing good will come of this. What if one of them's brought the plague with them?
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Don't talk to me about that fucking rabble. A soldier was saying in the alehouse them barbarians impale people on spikes, rape women. They hold nothing sacred, the filthy heathens.
So yeah, so it seems like everyone here doesn't really like this king.
The brawler who takes bets.
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
What are the rules? Well, it's obviously
rules?
fight.
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs loses. And no knives, axes, or any of that shit. You'll forfeit your wager for that, got it?
Why for silver?
I really have to tell you. Look at yourself, and then look at the others. All they've got to wager is their labour. But you've got coin.
All right, let's fight then. If you think you can take me.
We're gonna get our asses handed to us.
First, you have to prove you're a worthy opponent for me by beating 2 other regular brawlers.
Ah, okay.
Stephen and a fellow they call Ringlet.
So we can actually fight this guy later on. It's quite decent.
Starting to get hungry.
Right, now I've just gotta find how to actually get inside this castle. Okay, so up this way. See you guys in a sec. You guys are gonna try and stop me, are you? Yep, you are.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyitz.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship and what makes you think he'll see you?
It seems like just talking is our better bet. So, let's go with that one.
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now bugger off.
Okay, that didn't work.
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Okay, no need to worry there then. I need to go to the right. What are you doing? Oh, you're not begging, are you? Yeah, probably, since the Lord's probably this way. I just want a game where you can actually build your own kingdom like this from scratch. You guys are gonna stop me again. Come on.
Would that be the smith's son, Hal?
My soul. It is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
Father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
You don't seem very enthusiastic about me. What are you trying to say? At least I'm actually getting in now. It took me like half an hour trying to find how to get in till I ran to the other quest. I'm assuming this is the Knight's Hall here. No, you're not going to stop me.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit.
Pretty much, yes.
Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pilchstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Oh, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, would like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear, you're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Alright, so if we're actually doing the training with this guy, hopefully we actually get a bit more understanding of the combat here. I've had 2 fights now, and I've not had any clue what the hell I was doing. Okay, my game froze for a second there. Awakening, train hard, fight easy. Okay, where am I actually going? All the way over there. It's not that too far, I can actually fast travel here. So I see you guys in a few seconds. I believe I have to wait till morning then. Either that or the guy hasn't actually showed up yet. Oh well, he's not here, so I'm just gonna wait till morning, and hopefully he's here. We're here till morning now, and it seems like the guy we're waiting for has finally showed up. Oh, the guy's getting dizzy. Pretty much need to probably get him food after this.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Here for training?
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig said.
Yes, that's me.
Get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Very well.
I don't know anything about this combat
Come with
system.
me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself.
So if we start from the basics, the better for me. Ah, guy's getting way too tired.
Well, let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. Keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it.
Alright. Guy's getting too tired for this. Alright, nice.
That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Good.
Alright, nice. So I know the buttons, just don't know how it actually works.
Movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. Bring your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Are you waiting? Now let's see
nice.
how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow.
Oh, this is gonna be quite tricky. Oh, not too hard actually. It's a lot more simpler than I expected. I need to get my guys some food though. Seeing this going below every 5 minutes is very annoying. Alright, sweet.
Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Oh no. Here's where we get our asses handed to us.
Good strike.
Jeez, let me move. I'm stuck. Wow.
See, I lured you.
Can you teach me how to grab? That's the only thing I haven't figured out how to do yet. Oh, apparently my guy didn't want to swing that time. Do I actually have to win this fight?
Fine enough.
No, I don't.
You're not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics. let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If the sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
Alright, so...
Well done. Very good.
So pretty basic.
Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I
Okay.
cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. It's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. Alright, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. Ow! No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again.
So... down that this way, innit?
Ow! Too soon again.
Alright, too soon.
Well done.
Right, okay, so I gotta be patient here. Ah, no.
No! No, that's not it.
I know.
Ow! Try and catch the rhythm.
I'm trying.
Sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it. That's it.
Okay, so I just gotta wait for that green thing to show up, show me I'm in the right direction.
Nice.
Ah, awesome.
Nice.
That's a pretty basic stuff then, quite easy to get a hang of.
That's it. Right, now we'll try it a little faster.
Ah.
Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Not bad.
That's not really fast though.
Not bad. Ow. Very good. Ow. Good.
I keep doing it too early the last time.
Good, good.
There we go.
Now let's try it at full speed.
No.
You won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Hit me then. There we go.
Ow. Captain Bernard. Duh. Wait a while, Henry.
Ah, saved by the scout. Ah, saved by you.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
Never
Sir
said it
Radzig's
was.
Orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
What is it with people's problem against me?
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent.
Oh,
where
we're
you
still
want.
doing this.
There's one more way to evade a strike. Simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Food.
Stop crying. Oh.
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. You'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Wrong! Again!
Ah, okay. So just like the green thing, just gotta click it, the arrow, the analog stick instead. Pretty basic then.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Nice. Good. Good.
Alright, nice, getting the hang of this, quite like this.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
What? Like that? Oh, I did it.
Well done. No, not like that. Wrong. Again. No, not like that. Not that. Not that.
Ah, okay, I get it. So just as you let go, change. Right, fair enough. Okay, nothing happened that time. Oh, it's finished.
Wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
I will do, teacher.
Don't leave yet. Sir Radzik also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Ah, come on. I don't like archery. I like using the sword better. Let's get on with this then. So yeah, how far are we actually walking just to get to the archery ranch? My guy's gotta pass out.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. The bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. You wouldn't have gotten far there. They're holding the thing like a piece of firewood.
Oh, this is very hard to aim.
Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm.
I'm gonna shoot you in a minute.
Hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target, flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you train a bit, you'll get yourself a
Shut up.
and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard.
Oh my god, this is really hard.
You won't need it anymore.
Either that or it's just me who can't use a bow and arrow.
If you want to hit anything, you're going to have to aim.
I'm gonna hit you so hard.
You miss, blacksmith, by a mark.
Hey, I got it. Did not like archery whatsoever.
Well, that was awful.
It was.
I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
I don't give a shit.
was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
No. Why?
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
Ah, why did you agree to this? Ah, we're gonna lose. Henry, I hate you so much. Oh, 3 points. Yay. Somehow we're doing better under a bet. I think it's because my stamina's low as well. I think it could be a big issue here. Now, as long as he does not hit 2, we're fine. Ah, come on. Did I win or lose?
Well, I didn't expect that.
Oh, he won.
Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand. Ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt.
Yeah, I'm sure.
About, boy. I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
What you got against me?
Is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
We must.
Ah, come on.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Continuously agreeing for me, yeah. AI hands. Not hands, Henry.
Food.
I'm going to enjoy this.
I think this is pretty much just tutorial stuff still. Ah, I clicked that as well. I ain't got my sword out, it's probably why it didn't work. Oh, I do.
What's up? Shit yourself?
Probably. He's seen all of this coming. So I think we're actually meant to lose. There we go, we're getting somewhere.
Oh dear, that hurt.
Shut up. Was that a win or a loss? Don't even know.
You got the better of me this time.
Ah, yes, I won. Nice.
Must be having an off day.
All right, sir.
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. It's best years are behind it anyway.
I actually surprised myself then. I have no idea how I won that, but I did. Alright guys, before we continue further with this guy here, I've been recording for like 16 minutes now, so I need to actually end this episode and carry on later. So that being said, hope you enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you like the longer episodes as well, because I'm actually going to do that from now on. Just keep them as long as possible. So that being said, before my guy literally passes out here, I'm going to try and keep him some food. That being said, I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, take care, thank you all so much for watching.